David, what number do you see right there?
403.
403. I only have 2 of these this morning, so. And that is, wow, let's go to 402. Okay, all right, so this right here is a storm glass window. Right, everybody likes to put storm glass windows on, very popular here in DC. I'm not going to get into the history. And the storm glass window drops it from 403 down to
327.
327. That's not bad. This is the most popular glass out there. This is called clear glass. This is just 2 panes of glass, and that's all. This is what you're going to get from Home Depot and Lowe's.
294.
So we started off at roughly 403, and that dropped down to 294.
292
What's
now.
the difference there?
294.
Whatever you want.
About 100.
About 100.
Yeah.
100.
That's a,
Actually, yes.
that's a lot.
A lot. This is insulation. This is regular insulation, and this drops down to,
Woo, 32.
which is pretty good, right? But how many would like to have this in the program?
Yeah, right? I can feel the heat.
Okay, so over here we're still at about 406.
406.
This-
411.
All right, this is what Kurt. This is what you almost bought. This right here is
No, this is
Anderson.
Like, oh yeah, Anderson is insane.
This is what Anderson sells. This is what they call. They do this for marketing purposes. And a lot of companies do this. This is called hard coat low E. So they can advertise low E, but does it work like low E? So this is regular hard coat low E, and that goes from 410 to
240.
240.
Mm.
That's what they. Now this right here is what you got, Kurt, and 240. That drops down to
Wow, 500. No.
58. So
58.
Kurt, you were going to spend whatever $10,000 more for
Oh, at least.
something that drops down about 150 points, as opposed to something that drops down. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
that's-
And the physical difference is what?
Okay, so the low E in here is treated right after the glass is made, and it's sprayed onto the glass.
Mhm.
And all low E is it's a silver oxide spray. Like, so it's evenly done.
It's just got
And they
coating.
can control the spray thickness and what have you. They control the molecules.
So what is it really? It's really kind of preventing the infrared light from passing through the
That's
window.
exactly correct.
That's what it does.
The hard coat low E is as the glass is still in a molten state, they sprinkle silver oxide into the actual glass. You can't really see it, it's in here,
Yeah.
but you cannot control the distribution of the molecules. So,
Okay.
all right, so now we're gonna go to, this is a triple pane window. That last one was 57, and David, we go down to
Wow, 20.
20.
That is crazy.
Yep, 20. So this is triple pane. And I can't remember what this one is. That's a R10. This might be, let's see what this is. This is even better, 17.
17.
Yeah, so what happens is there's diminishing return on triple pane windows. So you can get, this is right here, this is triple pane
19.
with argon gas in between it.
Pricey. Does it have the same coating on the glass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Too? Okay.
So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers as opposed to 2 layers. So this has got, I remember now, this has got krypton gas into it. Krypton gas. So krypton is even a little bit higher. So yeah, 17. So that's at 20 and this is at 17. So why is that different and why is there a small difference? As a window heats up, this one here's got the argon, this has got the krypton. As a window heats up, there, think of it like peanut butter in between the 2 pieces of glass, and this is less than peanut butter, so not jelly, but butter. This right here will heat up slower during the summertime while it's baking in the sun all day long while you all are at work. When you come home and your house is warm or it's hot, This right here with the krypton gas is going to prevent that heat from baking in. So it's going to transfer less heat as opposed to what Kurt said earlier, reflectivity. So one is reflectivity, the other one is heat transfer. So this is going to give you a lower heat transfer, a higher heat transfer, and of course, as you go down the line, it's going to do the same thing. So that being said, let's turn this on here. And David, if you can grab a heat gun, and we're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I'm presenting. We put that there. Kurt, I'll let you choose. Do you want to go with yours or do you want to go with the hard coat?
Let me go with mine. Let's see.
That's yours right here. And then we will go with the regular glass from Home Depot.
Window.
Yeah, so we're gonna let that sit. We put that one on first intentionally. The reason why is because that obviously is gonna be heated up just a little bit more. So.
Glenn, are these a little tinted? Is it a little, once they're in, does it look darker inside the house?
Silver, it's not noticeable, but silver oxide is going to give you the appearance of some tint.
Does it do any, does it audio, does it block UV?
Oh yeah, yeah. So your carpets are not going to fade.
Yeah.
Your wood flooring's not
We
going to fade.
actually tinted the rest of the house, remember the windows in the
Yes.
front? Which I need to replace sometime, but they're tinted, but so if you replace them with these, you don't need to do that tinting.
Oh, that's great.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Well, this is our man right here, right? You do.
So I can't tell you how many times you go into a house and you see, and we're redoing the floors, and I suggest to them to get some sort of a tinting, but now I guess I just need to.
Get new windows.
Right.
All right. Go ahead and read the temperature on that one. Center of glass. There's a little red dot.
89 degrees.
89 degrees, and that one started first. This one over here, center of glass.
Ooh, 82.
That's pretty good.
This one's burning my hand. 90, boy, it's rising. My God, 97, 90, 98, 99, my God. Is it gonna hit 100?
Yeah.
100.
It's just gonna keep going up.
It's gonna keep. You can really like feel the heat there.
So yeah, so put your hand in front of all of them, and
Yeah.
then you tell everybody what you experience.
Feels Kurt's good?
I think Dave's not paid.
Yeah. Well, this one is like crazy hot. There is a difference between these two. Like I'd say this one feels a little bit, just a touch.
So yeah,
70,
this is
73, 72. Ooh, wait.
That one we probably flipped it around. It's probably heat from dissipating from before I got it the wrong
Okay.
direction.
Yeah.
Kurt's is best so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
73, 73,
Yeah, 70.
73. Yeah.
I'm an easy sale.
Yeah.
87.
Okay, we'll see. That says.
Yeah.
Good choice, Kurt.
Depends upon which one. So anyway, that's the presentation. That's kind of a visual explanation of what type of windows.
I will say that when Glenn and I had this conversation, he told me, he says, what did you say, the bigger the show, the more the dough?
Right.
And they have a great show. And they're, like Anderson Windows, they're great. I mean, they might outlive me in the house and everything else, but they're like, for the job that we did, they were not just a little more, they were double to almost 2.5 times.
Wow.
It's crazy.
So that's what I was gonna ask. So the
Yeah,
one on the
renewable
far
energy.
right,
Oh my God, it's expensive.
Yeah.
how much less is that gonna be than?
And I could go out and buy a fancy car for what they want to
So
charge.
off-the-shelf window that you get from Home Depot, this is gonna cost, I mean, we're using just like 32 inches wide and 48 inches high kind of price, about $450 off the shelf. This one here, if you were to buy it from me, would be about $600 without install, maybe $625.
That's the double pane.
Yeah.
That one.
This one right here is gonna be close to $900. Yeah.
Is that the Anderson?
No, Anderson is this one right here. So I don't know what Anderson's prices are right
A
now.
lot more.
Well,
Double
for
Kurt's.
4 windows, and three windows and two picture windows, they wanted, with their 30-40% discount, 25,000.
Yeah, right.
So what, their normal price would be close to 50?
I've sat through that.
Wow.
But wait,
They're normal.
Yeah.
there's more.
But today, you
coming
can
next?
get it for 25 or something like that.
Yeah.
Any idea what Thompson Creek sells for product?
They're right in the same ballpark as Anderson.
Okay.
I know they make their own.